With apps and social media, dating is not what it used to be. Women are becoming more inclined to make the first move, and a new study aims to find out which pickup lines work best. So the study was published in the Journal of Personality and Individual Differences and attempted to find out what type of pickup lines work best for women to use. And it was pretty simple. They divided women into 3 groups. Those with direct pickup lines, innocuous, harmless pickup lines, versus flippant, not serious. And a direct line could be as simple as this. Want to have a drink together? An innocuous line might be, where'd you get that tattoo? Did it hurt? So here's what the finding shows. Direct lines worked the best. And I think that makes sense. Yeah. And everyone is a little bit different, but here to tell us what really works is former pickup artist and the author of the book, The New Rules of Attraction, How to Get Him, Keep Him, and Make Him Beg for More, Arden Leigh. Welcome.
Welcome.
So, you want him begging for more. But at the get-go, if you like someone or are attracted, you just want to strike up a conversation. Do you think direct lines are the best way to do that?
Yeah, I would agree. It takes the guesswork out of it when you convey your intentions clearly. And in my experience, a lot of men are not accustomed to being approached. They find it quite refreshing. They're also not accustomed to necessarily being seen as objects of desire, because there's so much that tells women, like, don't come on too strong, you know. And in addition to that, you know, men are kind of learning in the last couple of years especially that they're not as good at picking up on whether someone is attracted to them or not as they maybe thought they were, and reading a yes from a no. So if you approach a man as a woman with a clear intention that you're conveying to him, I think that's going to go over pretty well, and at the very least you're going to have your answer.
So how did you acquire the skills? Like, tell us some of your best lines. What's some of your advice to someone who's maybe looking to build a little more confidence in this arena?
Sure. Well, I tend to stay away from canned material. I like to try and be in the moment and in the flow with things, and to be as honest as possible. That said, when I taught pickup to women, I would generally teach 3 different formulas. There's a situational opener, which is a little more indirect, like the study mentioned. So something like, hey, do you know a great pizza place around here? The problem with that is that the conversation can fizzle out pretty easily after that, so there's not really anywhere to go, but it is safer. It's going to feel easier than conveying your intentions directly. The next one I would teach is an opinion opener. So like, hey, like, what did you think of The Last Jedi? Or like, you know, I'm looking for a new podcast. Tell me what you like listening to. Do you have any that you can recommend? I had a friend who even talked about using, like, you know, hey, what's your favorite dinosaur? Is it the same dinosaur that you liked when you were a child? And so that's going to open up a conversation. And of course, again, with that, you're going to have to transition at some point and say, hey, this has been really great. I'd love to get to know you a little better another time. Can we exchange information? But my favorite line to use, my favorite formula to use, is a really sincere compliment. You drop in and you look at that person across the room and you ask yourself, what is it about them that's compelling me to them? And can I just be honest about the reason I'm approaching them? Hey, I saw you over here. You have an amazing energy. I noticed how you really go out of your way to include everyone in the conversation. That's so cool. You look like someone that I would love to get to know.
That would work a lot better on me than the dinosaurs.